Bakalım neler olacak.
All right, for those that were at the expo, you saw the Olympia stage and our prejudging take place, and you saw some great
Demek ucu ucuna alacak ha. Bakalım göreceğiz. Ne kadar ucu ucuna alacak. Hadi bakalım. Abi herif çok iyi ya. Abi çok iyi ya.
A two-time winner. Front double bicep. And then of course now Ernst Kolosinski up there, all the way from Germany. Or it might be Austria, I'm not sure. I'm digging that. Well, you know what? Let's get there.
Abi Chris'e bakar mısın ya?
Germany, that's it. And this is his first Olympia appearance. Yes, and we were going to be joined. Lee Labrada is here. He's about to put on a headset, and he looks good. Speaking of classic, he looks slick. Speaking of classic. Wow, look at
Abi Chris'e bakar mısın ya? Abi şuraya bakar mısın? Yani böyle hani içinden geçme tabiri var ya, hani içinden geçme. Şu anda bildiğin içinden geçiyor herkesin yani. Arkadaşlar bu yorumlar fotoğraftan yapılmaz. Ya çok iyi kaliteli videolardan yapacaksınız ya da gidip canlı göreceksiniz. Böyle fotoğraftan yorum yapan YouTuber kardeşlerimiz var dünya genelinde, YouTube'da. Olmuyor iş öyle, yani fotoğraflı olmuyor iş.
Bodybuilding light, but nonetheless, there's a certain chemistry to it in terms of keeping things in proportion.
Evet.
That's right. Well, you have that height to weight ratio that's required of each of these athletes, and so, you know, they really have to be careful where they place that muscle to achieve the maximum balance.
And there doesn't seem to be any big advantage being taller. You have to carry so much weight and make it look as good as a Brion at what, 5'7", 5'8".
That's right. They have it very well balanced.
Söylüyorum Ali. Yani ben boş konuşmam. Hadi şimdi Open finale gelsin. Bak neler olacak, neler göreceksiniz yani.
Right now, Tim, what they're doing is trying to will it down to our top 10 finalists.
Ben şöyle durayım biraz.
Then we're going to see our top 5 do their 2-minute routines. And we're going to see some of Lee's posing that they've stolen from online. Exactly.
They may have borrowed it, and I'm sure that they have added to it and made it even better.
Abi çok kötü ya.
And that's exactly the nature of the game. I mean, who are you following, Lee, coming up when you're looking at the classic aspect of bodybuilding? I know you.
Bu arada bizim suratsız alacak burayı. Bizim suratsız aldı burayı arkadaşlar. Adamın ismini suratsız koydum ya. Böyle bir şey var mı? Gül abicim, gül ya, somurtma, gül ya. Aha, aç şu ağzını, bir dişlerini gözüksün ya. Şu güzelin vücudu sergiliyorsun. Gül abi. Abi yine somurtuyor herif. Herif hep somurtuyor.
All right, it's going down in Hawaii, November the 20th. That's the next big show.
That's the next
following the Olympia, and I'm hoping we get some of these cats out there. $10,000 for first place.
That's awesome.
Nice way to go into the holidays. And I just saw you posted today, Oahu is open back up for big gatherings very shortly. That's right. That's where Waikiki is located. And one thing we see in the classic physique that we don't see so often in the open is a lot of vacuum.
Big Ramy Open'da bir arkadaşlar.
It's really so important, and it's not practiced
Brandon 2.
You know, but it's something that you work at, and by developing the TVA
Hunter
muscle,
3,
abdominal, and it really adds.
Hadi 4, Nick 5.
Huge because these guys
Hadi bakalım,
really do
gelin.
work hard on the routines.
All right, Breon, two-time classic physique Olympia.
When's the last time we heard this music at a bodybuilding show?
I love the choice of his music. It's just so classic. Nothing like a little Andrea Bocelli to get things started.
Yeah, Breon's taking it to the next level. Last time I heard Andrea Bocelli, guess who posed to it?
Gerçekten mi
Jay
ya?
Cutler of all people.
Is that right?
Yeah, in the Olympia.
Well, smart man.
Kramp girdi. Ama
The idea
güzelsin.
here is to present your physique in many different forms, but an emphasis on transitions, right?
Well, that's exactly right. And
Bak
you know,
kramp
many
girdi, tam
Olympia
çekemedi
static
mildiği
poses,
içeri. Vakum yapamadı yani.
The dynamic poses, the transitions. Breon's got
Güzel.
great biceps. He's known for
Güzel.
his arms
And his back.
and his back, and his conditioning is real good tonight. Looks like he actually hardened up.
Yeah, he looks a little better than earlier today.
Hey, Chris Cormier has him right where he wants him.
Yeah, we were following him on Instagram. He was one of the few guys that actually showed his body to the audience on the lead up to the show.
Now, this is one of the better posing routines I've seen him do. This is very well thought
Çok
out. It's
güzel
nice and smooth.
yapmış. Yine
Talking about
kramp
classic.
girdi.
You see that bicep peak popping over the top?
Biraz daha
This is one of his strong
dikkatli adamım.
poses here.
That back shot.
Should have held it a little longer.
Çok güzel. Çok güzel.
Missing.
Well, he's thirsty for that
Abi
title.
çok güzel
He's
ya.
won 2 times.
Burası gerçekten çok iyiydi ya.
Olympia champion. And a lot of people forget that he did bring that title home 2 times.
Yeah, and he was the only one that took his shirt off at the press conference.
Look at this. Watch this climax.
Abi çok beğendim ya.
He's got something special planned. Watch his climax. Watch.
Flex Wheeler style.
Yes. Look at that split.
Yeah.
And the crowd is giving him
Çok
love.
güzel.
Yes. Wow.
Only a few bodybuilders can do that.
Sırtını açacaktı, açamadı bu arada
Flex
arkadaşlar.
Wheeler do this.
Bilginiz
I
olsun.
believe Torian Yates can do it.
And that's amazing. Those are big guys. Yeah.
Çok kramp girdi
Well
yine
done,
ya.
Breon.
Yeah, absolutely. Put the effort in.
Kas spazmı arkadaşlar.
Is it enough? That's the question.
All right, next up, Urs
Please
Kalasinski.
welcome your next finalist.
This is
Çok
the young
fazla
man
adeleri
from Germany.
sıktıkları için giriyor.
Kalasinski.
Babyface. He looks like he's about
Giriyor
19 years
zaten.
old.
Birçoğu belli etmiyor sadece.
I think he's 21.
Very young, with a lot of potential here.
This is his first Olympia, as you can well imagine.
That's right. And he qualified by winning the Chicago Pro.
How about that hair, man? Jealous. It's got like that Adonis type look.
Oh, very nice V taper there. Nice transition into a 3/4 back shot. Oh,
Aynen öyle.
Larry Scott, Arnold Schwarzenegger pose there. You see a lot of the old school poses.
Bunlar çok gelecek vaat eden
that's
sporcular
right. That's
arkadaşlar.
right. His timing is very well done. It's very
Bırakmaz yollarına bu şekilde devam ederlerse
Okay, so now we've become a little bit more upbeat. Audience is just loving it.
aslan parçasına bak ya.
And that's his personality, right?
Now we got a little Vince Taylor robot.
Look at that.
Yeah, Vince Taylor, John Brown.
Güzel hazırlık yapmış.
Looks like a
Bravo.
switch coming up.
Yep, here it comes. Here it comes.
Flexibility in full effect.
That's beautiful.
Oh,
Aferin
that's a
sana.
great
Çok güzel hazırlık
routine.
yapmışsın.
Crowd,
Bravo.
just amazing.
That's what the crowd wants to see,
Tebrikler.
right?
They're
Çok
going
güzel.
crazy.
Bravo.
He's
Ya
charismatic.
şu çocuğu 3 yıl sonra, 4 yıl sonra tekrar izlemek isterim yani. Neler yapabileceğini merak ediyorum.
Please welcome from Brazil.
Bravo. Bravo.
Roca Heroes.
All right, fellas, here's the other end of the spectrum. The second Europa Pro.
Bu çocuk da fena değil.
And Ramon was a surprise. You know, he came out of nowhere.
He's got some good arms.
He's very muscular.
Almost to the verge of bodybuilding, not so much.
From these angles, it looks that way, doesn't it, Sean?
Yeah, he's thick. You can be too thick for this division. Hitting the right poses.
That's a great shot.
Nice tricep.
Very nice.
He's got good, solid, thick arms. It's got to be pretty strong. Conditioning could be a little better.
Aynen öyle.
It's
Aynen
not
öyle Justin.
typical classical bodybuilding music.
Kesinlikle haklısın
right.
kardeşim.
But he is hitting a lot of those key.
If it's not in sync.
That's
Well,
exactly
Thank
right.
you,
For his first
Ramon.
Olympia, that was a
Hiç
nice
beğenmedim aslan parçası. Hiç beğenmedim ya.
Joe.
Koreografini hiç
Ladies and
beğenmedim.
gentlemen, please welcome your Arnold Classic champion from the USA, Terrence Ruffin.
Abi
I think it's
çok
gonna get
güzel
interesting
izleyeceğiz
because
şimdi.
this
Hadi
is the
bakalım.
guy who puts in the work.
Şenlik var.
He's
Not only the
amazing.
physique, but the routine.
Just an amazing poser. Arguably the best poser in the world right now.
Bu arada ilk yarıda çok fazla kramp girdi buna.
To Logan Franklin.
Is that right? So
Abi çok güzel ya.
this guy's going to put a very dramatic pose routine together for us here.
And Sean, conditioning-wise, how does he
Çok
look
güzel
compared to
ya.
Arnold 2 weeks ago?
Yeah,
Kas arka bacağı
he's
kalfı.
right where he was. I mean, he's right in the
Bırakma
midst
kalfı.
of where he was at. He's
Kalçayı da
got
bırakma.
nice, deep chocolate skin, kind of like Johnny Fuller
Bırakma.
back in the day.
That's right.
Robbie Robinson.
Abi çok güzel verdin.
Nice listen to it when
Bravo.
when he hits the shots. You see things happening.
Çok
Watch
şık.
this pose right
Çok
here.
şık.
That's really pretty. Looks like a cat.
Yeah.
Çok şık abi. Bakar mısın?
Terry Pastel, old school bodybuilding physique. He's the master illusionist. He reminds me of you, Lee. I know you
Kalçayı
worked with
kas.
this guy. Haven't you
Abi
worked with
çok güzel. İç bacak, kalça, sırt.
Had the privilege of
Kalfı bırakma.
together.
Abi çok iyi ya.
We had quite a good time.
Abi helal olsun çocuğa ya.
Available on our Labrada Nutrition YouTube.
Nice, yeah.
Helal olsun ya.
$8.95.
No, it's actually
But you
free.
can see the influence that Lee had on the guy, right? He's adding his own elements.
I like
Helal olsun
That's,
ya.
that's like a matador type thing.
Oh yeah, look at that. He's
Nice.
winding up.
Çok güzel. Boş sıkma bisepsini. Boş sıkma
And he's
bisepsini ya.
like lip syncing at the right places as well. It doesn't hurt that that's a little Kai Greenish. You see
Güzel.
that?
Dolu.
Had some overtones.
Güzel. Boş sıkma sakın. Boş sıkma bisepsi.
That's
Aferin sana. Çok güzeldi.
Really is.
And you can hear the crowd giving
Yeah,
them
the
feedback.
crowd is loving it.
Win the crowd. Win the show.
Oh yeah, and he is doing that. This is art.
Beautiful.
He's setting the
Beautiful.
pace
Well
right
done.
there.
Bravo.
Good job, Terrence Ruffin.
And nice bow. That's what Lee
Arkadaşlar
Labrada move.
nefesimi tuttum öyle izledim ya.
Nice.
Nefesimi tuttum öyle izledim ya.
See, that's what we come to see.
Abi çok iyiydi ya.
That is
Harbi çok iyiydi ya.
Your final
Helal olsun. Helal olsun.
And here's the
Helal
champion.
olsun. Süperdi.
two-time
Sadece bir iki koreografi
defending
alanında boş biceps sıktı.
Olympia champion, Chris
O kadar.
Bumstead.
Abi Chris Bumstead geldi arkadaşlar. Hadi bakalım.
There are people that are dust busters, right? This
Hemen
guy
suyumuzu
is that.
kes.
Suck all the air out of
This
the
is a
room.
shop vac. This is a big vacuum.
He's got a big rib cage. I tried to encourage him to go up against
Huh?
the open guys in bodybuilding to offer an alternative.
He's posing to a tune
Oh yeah.
from Alan Parsons.
Abi bakar mısın herife ya? Bakar mısınız şu adama ya?
Very
good.
dramatic. He sure does. Great conditioning.
Bakar mısınız şu adama ya?
Look at that. Nice.
Abi sen nesin ya?
That's a great pose right there.
Arnold.
Abi
Twisting 3/4.
bak abi bak hiç boş sıkmıyor bak hiçbir yerini.
Name all the poses. I love this.
Abi çok şık.
Bob Paris. Nice. With the mustache. Yeah.
Wow.
Look at the sweep on those legs and those glutes.
And
He
the
is
separate-
Abi bak her yerini sıkıyor şu anda. Her yerini sıkıyor.
Little Christmas tree coming in.
Sırt geliyor. Bas. Of. Abi adam çok iyi ya.
He's about a 6'1" bodybuilder.
Yeah, this is by far what I would say is the largest competitor.
He's got to be right at the weight limit.
He has to be right at the weight limit, which for his height, I want to say
About 230, I think.
about 230.
Yeah. That's one of the better lat spreads you're going to see. I know NPC to IFBB, they give him 10 more pounds. Look at that bicep.
Çok güzel.
This was considered big back in our day,
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
and he's got a beautiful physique.
Çok güzel.
Look at that abdominals.
Look at here's the
obliques.
vacuum pose.
There goes all the air in the room. He's going to be tough to beat.
Yes, he's going to definitely be tough to beat.
There's
That's
your
a
rating
signature pose.
Confident, too.
Nice, nicely
Two-time
done.
Olympia champion Chris Bumstead.
Abi yalansız, dolansız
Winning the crowd, that's for sure. He
herif
sure has.
yok etti ya.
All right, folks, it is that time. We're going to have our top 5 gentlemen.
So here it comes,
on
guys.
Stage. It
Yeah,
is
that was
time
quick.
to see who wins.
How do you got it?
Man, that was quick. I mean, I want to see them all come back out again. It's so unique.
Abi çok
Everyone
iyiydi
has
ya.
something that.
Hadi bakalım arkadaşlar.
Sure do.
We know that Breon was in a battle with Ruffin last year, and Ruffin edged him out for the first time.
That's right.
Chris is right there. I mean, what are you going to criticize? How do you critique that physique?
Really, you're looking at the top 5 classic physique
All right,
competitors
top 5
in the world
gentlemen in
today.
place.
I'm really happy
Head
for.
judge Steve
I
Weinberger.
think the top 3 is going to be the
Judges
same as
require
last
any
year
further
potentially.
comparisons.
I do, but I'm always happy for Ramon and Urs, the new guys
You
out
got
there.
it, then hit the music. Gentlemen, for
Here
the
comes the pose
title.
down.
And here
Pose
it comes.
down.
Abi
Remember,
çok iyi
we're
ya.
on the biggest stage in the history of the Olympia, so there's plenty of room to move around.
Yes, there is.
The question is, will they?
They want to get the attention of the judges, and they want to compare themselves to the other ones.
Now, Bumstead's an incredible package, but look how big Ramon looks next to him.
Yeah, he's right
Ramon
there.
looks every
big.
bit as big in the upper body, especially, huh?
Yeah, he probably barely made the weight too.
Çok iyi
It's a
ya.
rematch of last year.
He's coming down here to go after Breon.
Yeah, Breon's pretty much hitting his signature pose from the rear. Now Urs is holding his own in the height department. He's right there with him.
Çok iyiler ya.
Look at here.
Okay, that's a good matchup.
Yep, that's a good matchup. Oh, look at those two on the end. The youngster against the seasoned vets.
Now, Urs looks
I
a
think
bit...
Urs, he needs a more maturity Urs.
Abi
Yeah.
şu sırta
But
bakar
it's
mısın
coming,
ya?
guys. This guy is only 21 years
All
old.
right, gentlemen. Thank you very much, guys.
Oh,
you can come right this
outstanding,
way.
guys. All right, Urs is a solid 5th. He earned that spot.
Neler olacak neler?
Results are in. If our presenters are ready.
Now Lee, you've got a very well-trained eye. Who wins this?
From my perspective, I would give Chris Bumstead the nod.
See?
You know,
Look at the difference.
his stature
Presenting
is dominating.
the fifth place
You know, because he's
award.
complete from head to
Representing
toe.
Alpha Prime
Not all
and
tall
Ultra Prime
guys are that
regiments,
well
Mr.
built, but
Cesar,
he's very
Baccarella,
complete.
and
I like your
Nicole
decisiveness on that
Ferguson.
question. We had Lee Haney in here, and he's very diplomatic, all right? He wanted no part of making a
They will
final
take
decision.
the 5th place award and present it to Ramon Roca.
That was
Guerrero.
predictable, I think, in this lineup. Genetically,
Bravo.
structure-wise.
Well,
Yeah.
and this may be his first Olympia, right?
It is.
Bravo.
yeah.
And so he's going to get some experience from this. He's going to mature. He's going to learn.
He's got to be happy with that. He looks
He looks like he's beaming right now.
Yeah, he arrived.
Well, he's on the world's greatest stage.
Remember,
It's
this
just an accomplishment to get here.
They raised the prize money. A year ago it was 30 grand for first place. Now it's 50 grand. So we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. These guys should be making way more for the quality of performance they put on.
These guys put in so much work, and it's really arguably the
Presenting the
fastest
fourth
growing
place award.
category.
Well, that's
of
why
the
Jake.
physique arts.
That's why Jake threw some more money at this to make sure they're getting rewarded.
President and owner, Mr. Jared Wheat.
And there's more of these shows being added.
I love that.
All right, our friends from High Tech coming out to get that award for 5th to our winner for 4th place.
Jared will take the 4th place award, the check for $5,000, and present it to our 4th place finisher,
From Germany.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good finish for where he started. The youngest guy in that lineup.
Wow. Pretty incredible accomplishment. 4th in the Mr. Olympia, his first year out as a professional.
Germany's got to be proud of that. It's been a while since Germany's had somebody way up there, and I think he's the latest.
He is the latest.
Müthiş,
they
müthiş,
produce great
müthiş.
athletes. They really do.
Bravo. Bravo.
I'm really glad to see the Mr. Olympia become such an international event.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy. We've got people from everywhere here. We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Iran, Brazil, Germany, they're coming from everywhere.
Presenting the 3rd place award,
All right, guys.
your Vice President of Wings of Strength.
Now
Miss
it's when it
Alex
comes down
Sacasa.
to just a few points separating these guys. They're so good.
Alex, please take the 3rd
Splitting
place
hairs.
award, the Olympia bronze medal, the check for $10,000 to our 3rd place finisher, Breon Ansley.
Again, I believe he was 30 years ago.
He was
wasn't
indeed.
Okay.
Congratulations
That
to
was
Breon.
He's up against some tough competition. He's actually better than he was last year.
He seems more muscular, doesn't he?
Yeah. He's
Brown
that
çok fazla
a lot of
uçtun
form
biliyorsun değil mi?
refinement. The back really came up for him this year.
Ya.
All right, now it is a rematch. As you say, a rubber match.
The rubber match.
Last year's number 1 and last year's number 2. Bob, I'm sure will have Terrence and Chris make their way to center stage for the stress test he likes to put upon guys.
Ya.
I like the fact that Breon's sporting the afro, man. He brought the afro back.
And
All right, he's got the rubber match.
Ay götü tavan oldu.
Chris and Terrence in the center, please.
The tension
Hadi
is
gelin
almost
bakalım ortaya.
palpable.
Ortaya gelin.
What's running through these two guys' heads. Sean, you can relate to that.
The past year, these are the number 1 and 2 bodybuilders in the world, or classic physiques in the world. And Terrence is coming off a victory 2 weeks ago.
From Trifecta, presenting our 1st place award.
And Chris is confident, but is not overly confident because Terrence
Dr.
is
Morales
a great
and his
competitor.
wife Corey, along with Tyler Mannion.
The Fit Doctor's coming out. I told you, he's my partner in Hawaii with the Classic Pro Physique. We're going to make him your partner in Texas and bring it there.
Dr. Morales.
He's a great guy.
Dr. Morales is really
He's a
giving back
very,
to the Classic
The
Physique.
next
Great
name you
supporter
hear
of our
will be your
sport.
2021
He and Corey were at your
Olympia
show, Lee.
champion.
That's right.
Here it comes.
Please take the 1st place award, the Olympia gold medal, the check
Hadi abi.
for $50,000,
Hadi abi.
and the title of 2021 Classic Physique Olympia champion to our winner.
Hadi abi.
And 3-time Olympia
right.
champion.
There it
Chris.
is.
Bravo.
Whoop, there it is.
Bravo. Ya abi adam o kadar bariz belli ki yani. Daha farklı bir şey olamaz yani.
He's very subtle.
Daha farklı bir şey ama bir de açık ara aldı arkadaşlar. Açık ara aldı. Böyle bazıları yorum yapıyor işte. Şey kılıcıyla falan alacak, bilmem ne alacak, zırt alacak, pırtı. Adam açık ara götürdü yani. Abi süper ya. Süper ya. Gerçekten inanılmazdı ya. Süper yani, süper. Müthiş yani. Müthiş. Müthiş. Gerçekten müthiş. Müthiş. Müthiş.
He's hard to beat.
But there's your Dr.
Müthiş.
Morales up there with Tyler.
Açık ara,
and,
açık ara,
the
açık
Doctor's
ara
wife,
yok etti yani.
Corey, she's a
Açık
pro
ara.
figure, and Dr. Morales is actually a pro classic physique competitor
That's
himself.
right. That's right.
I couldn't imagine what it would be like as an athlete, guys. You have to go back to the drawing board each year, but that other guy like Bumstead that says, I got to go back and do the same thing I did.
Bakar mısın abi şu adama
You bring
ya?
up a really good point. I think that
Helal olsun.
the
Helal
important
olsun.
thing to do as an athlete is
All right, thank you,
to seek
gentlemen. Chris, you're gonna stay right there.
better yourself every year. In other words, if I can beat my physique from last year, that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
But with a guy like that that's got weight confines, how much improvement can you really put in there?
Oh, a lot, because it's about redistributing.
Çok iyiydi ya.
All right, here
All right,
with your
here's Bob.
three-time Olympia champion, Chris Bumstead. Chris, you did it again.
Bravo. Bravo.
How's it feel? Third time's a charm.
It doesn't feel any less special than the first one. It's been an amazing journey. You know, bodybuilding's given me so much. It's a road full of ups and downs, as did everything in life. And
Abi çok iyiydi ya.
I have this story in my head, if you guys can let me ramble for a second, that's just popping in my head. Like 4 weeks ago, I was in the bathroom crying, honestly sobbing with my girlfriend. Just like, felt like a lot was getting to me, it was a lot of pressure. Felt like things were just kind of hard and tough, and I wanted to just quit, to be honest. I felt like I lost a lot of faith in myself, and it was getting really hard.
Ve seneye daha iyi gelecek biliyor musunuz?
And I didn't quit, obviously we're here today, but this morning after
Bacaklar gülle gibi gelecek seneye. Bak görürsünüz, buraya yazıyorum. Not edin.
pride that I had
Not edin yani.
and gotten through that. And it's these moments, it's this journey, and like I felt this before having the trophy around my neck. It's the journey, it's the experience, it's knowing that you pushed past times where you wanted to quit. And you got shit done. You pushed through it. So to everyone out there whose dreams are scaring you, whose dreams make you want to quit, just don't quit. It's good. Your dreams should be big. They should be scary. Just keep pushing through. I have this thing I say, champion mentality. It's not about winning. It's not about a trophy. It's about having no quit. It's about giving everything you have so that when you show up on
Arkadaşlar
game,
deadlift
before the
olayına
results are over,
girmeyin
you're proud of
peki.
yourself and you know
Sosyal
the work
medyada
you put in.
gördüğünüz her şeye inanmayın.
And that's all I
Hele
feel
Chris
right now,
Bumstead'in
just
paylaştıklarına hiç
pride,
inanmayın yani.
gratitude to be here
Benden
on this
size
stage
ufak bir
and to be
tavsiye.
once again. This will never get old, and I'm just so grateful to have the opportunity to do what I love. So thank you so much to our leaders who made this possible.
Çok iyi
This
ya.
platform to do what we love. I appreciate it so much. The Manions, Jim, Steve, Tyler, all you guys, the Olympia crew, Tamer, Dan, everyone, Jake. This is such
Bravo.
an amazing event. This
Bravo.
even crazier than
Bravo.
last year, just keeps getting better. And
Bravo.
I'm so
Bravo,
grateful for the
Chris.
opportunity to be here and enjoying this moment. To the fans, everyone
Bravo.
who's watching the pay-per-view, I love you guys so much. You
Bravo.
make this so fun. The energy, the crowd, the people, the support, you make it so fun. The other 26 guys who were on stage,
Tarihini
have a round
hiçe
of
sayan bu
applause for them
sporun
because they're what made this so interesting, so
hiçbir
fun to
halt
watch.
olamaz. Bravo.
And I'm just
Bravo.
happy to be here once again.
Bravo. Aferin sana.
Chris,
Aferin.
that was so well said. I can't add a damn thing to it, buddy. You are a class
Şimdi bodybuilding var arkadaşlar.
a
Open
champion
siklet
and
var.
three-time Olympian champion. Give it up for your classic physique Olympia champ, Chris Bumstead.
Çok iyiydi ya. Gerçekten
There's
çok
one more
iyiydi
thing
ya.
I want to say. The first 2 times I have ever stepped on stage were with George Peterson. And
Aferin ulan sana. Aferin ulan. Kimse söylemedi. Aferin ulan.
so happy to be here. And I really tried to keep
Aferin sana be.
this weekend.
Aferin sana be
We
oğlum.
can all learn to have that kind of attitude of just being present and have
Aferin be oğlum.
where we're at.
Bravo sana be.
And if we can take anything from his past,
Senden başka kimse akıl etmedi bunu be.
So much
Bravo.
go down to his friends and
Bravo.
his family and his fans.
Bravo.
We love you, George.
Bravo. Ve bravo. Aferin sana. Bravo. Bravo.
You can get up for that one.
Bravo.
George Peterson watching down right now.
Bravo. Bravo. Bravo. Bravo. Yani gözümden yaş geldi ya. Anam avradım olsun ha. Aferin lan. Helal olsun. Bravo. Bravo. Helal olsun. Helal olsun ya. Helal olsun. Bravo. Bravo.